Like a boss.
Alright ladies, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction, and today we're going to be talking about 5 secrets to Rihanna's sex appeal. Alright, now I made a video about this and I didn't like it, to be honest with you. It was scattered. I mean, I wasn't a fan of it, so let me remake it. Look, man, a lot of ladies have been asking me, can you make a video about Rihanna's sex appeal? I've made plenty of videos about her, but I'm going to be talking about 5 specific traits about her that makes her attractive to men, right? Because there's like a certain, this is the thing, is that sex appeal cannot be forced. Sex appeal cannot look like something you're trying. Sex appeal cannot be like like a 60-year-old woman trying to look 20. It has to feel natural, like the rivers going down the river. Like it has to feel just natural, right? And any sense of trying hard will break the spell. In fact, it will be counterproductive because you'll look desperate when you actually try hard. Right? So we're gonna talk about 5 reasons why she's so magnetic to men and to women. I have a sister. Oh, I'm a dog. Okay, all right. So let's talk about it. Right now, don't forget. I have a this is the holiday, so I have a 50% off my courses only today. I'm looking at you guys sternly. Only today is 50% off. I never do this. I never do this for my course. 50% off after today. Tomorrow is gonna be 25% off just for the Cyber Monday. All right, so it's gonna be 25% off. But if you guys want a 50% off, go to the link down below and get that. Okay. Now look, the first thing that makes her the first thing that makes her attractive is the relaxed body language and the way that she talks, right? So when I'm talking about the relaxed body language is this, right? How do you tell when a girl's crazy? This. Hey, 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 hey. Like, hey, I love you, bitch. Like that kind of stuff, right? You can't be doing that. That'll break the spell. In order to project sexuality in a healthy way, you gotta have some class to you. And the way to project class is the way you move. For example, it's like, thank you. How are you? Like you just move slower, right? Oh shit. Right? You just move slower, like it's more like a slowness. Even your blinking is a little slower. Yeah. Even when you talk, it's a little slower, right? And you speak almost as though you just woke up from the morning, almost as though you're waking up, but you're barely awake, like just like a relaxed talk, right? Now that means that the ratchet motherfuckers got to get out of here, man. You can't be ratchet, all right? You can't be a hood rat. You can't be a hood rat. You cannot be a hood rat. You cannot be Jerry Springer hood rat. And that applies to Hispanics, white, Asian, black. I don't give a fuck, right? So it's that relaxedness, right? You just relaxed, right? And if you just do that, right? And this is the thing, which is, so that's the first one, right? Relax. It's just like moving even slower. Everything is slower, right? After that is the next thing you got to understand is that about Rihanna is the culture, right? The second thing is that she just comes from a culture that's sexual. It's just how it is. She's from Barbados. They're sexual motherfuckers, all right? It's not that not that they're perverted, but it's just sexual. Like for example, with Cuba, in the Cuban, you have this dance where the guy tries to chase the woman's pussy. Like he's like literally trying to grab it, and she's like, nope, like that, like he's like trying to dance, trying to grab it, and she pulls him away, right? And she pulls him away, right? So so that's one thing is that you have to understand you're only limited depending on the culture you're from, you know. So and that's why she just looks so unique because she's from a culture she has developed unconscious habits. So don't try to be too much like her, and that's this point is that don't try to be like her. You know, the secret to her is that she's not trying. She's part of the culture like that. You have women from South America who are like that. Even some parts of Europe, like just sexual places where they're just more sensual, right? You can't help that part, and that part you cannot change about you. So a big part of it is your culture, right? So you limit it based on your culture, all right? Now the next one is that she's not trying to get every guy, right? Understand this, ladies. When you try to get every guy, you're gonna go further than you should. You know, it's kind of like when Robert Greene says, know when to stop, know when you want, and don't go any further, right? Know who you could get and don't go any further. Why? Because when you try to get every guy, you're gonna be needy. You just accept who you attract. Accept who you can attract and just appeal to them. So Rihanna understands that. Some guys are not into her. It's just how it is. She doesn't try to appeal to everyone, so that's why she is able to remain herself. So what you got to do is develop that attitude that some guys just won't like you. Some guys just won't like you. If you're fat, some guys just won't like you. But you know what? If you do this, what I'm telling you, and you accept the guys who are not gonna like you and who like you, the guys that like you are really gonna like you. You know, it's how it is. It's kind of like it's like being black. Like if I'm a black guy, which I kind of am, there's some women who just will not like me, but there are some women who just really like me, and I just focus on those girls. You know, I only focus on those. I was gonna say snow bunnies, right? But it's just how it is, right? So that's one thing. Is like there are just some people who you cannot get, and if you don't accept that, you're gonna come across needy, and you gotta accept that. You see what I'm saying? So that's what she does, man. And what tends to happen is that she becomes attractive to more people because there's a certain looseness, there's a certain relaxation to her appeal because she's not trying to get everyone. And as a result, that could trigger an insecurity in some people because they might say, "Why doesn't she like me?" It's just how it is. With me, there's just some women I just won't get, and I accept that. You know. The next one is this. Her clothing, right? Her clothing. She doesn't reveal everything. She's not always revealing. You see what I'm saying? She doesn't just wear like she doesn't just reveal her titties and ass. No, she picks one spot that's attractive. Like for example, if you're somebody who has nice chest, right? What you do, and let's just say you're blessed and you have a nice ass too, right? First of all, my Instagram is down. It's in the description down below. After that, what you want to do is find one part to accentuate. For example, you just show some cleavage, right? And then you dress classy everywhere else, right? Or you just show, or you accentuate your ass, right? But then you dress classy everywhere else. It makes them wonder what's behind that. Look, ladies, you could dress with a ton of bricks, and guys will still find a way to lust after you. But if you try too hard to show every part of your body, then you're just gonna come across as a caricature of a whore. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying too hard, so you do everything. No, no, no. Find one part to focus on. Make one part the central part of focus. Don't do everywhere makeup, hair, and then here, like everything stunning. No, no, no. Find one accessory to accentuate and leave everything more relaxed. Find one part of your body to accentuate and leave everything else more classy. It's kind of like slutty and like having like a slutty undertone. Dress classy, but wear a collar. You see what I'm saying? Like you dress classy, but then you have like a dog collar. It's an example, right? It's kind of like you surround everything. It's like the black spot in the white sweater, right? Everything is beautiful, but then there's one little hint of sluttiness, right? But they can accuse you of the sluttiness because maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it's just the way you like it. But the point is that that contradiction will create appeal, or even better, it's kind of like having a hint. I'm gonna talk about this in the other one, right? But that's the point is that there is the clothing also has a hint of masculinity, right? It's kind of like she isn't just feminine but masculine. That's what Coco Chanel was so good at, that she gave women the opportunity to dress in a masculine way, and that's attractive. You know, when you know how women, hip hop women who wear the hat backward, and then they wear the things up, right? And then they wear the baggy jeans, and they're like looking all tough and shit. That's attractive because they're sensual, but they have a masculine undertone, right? And that's the next trait with the fifth one, which is having a hint of coldness to your personality, a hint of masculinity to your personality, and that comes down to this: not smiling so much. That comes down to this, not saying yes all the time. That comes down to this, having a little attitude to your character, right? Learning how to frown a little bit, and learning how to look away, learning how to have that look, right? And just having a little attitude to your character. And so the thing is that you want to be feminine, but with a hint of coldness. So that means you don't smile that much. You smile, but not that much. When you do smile, it's a little like, it's not like, it's more like, you don't sound too excited. You're more, even though you're excited, you're more like, okay, relaxed, right? So having a hint of coldness, a sense of like, I'm willing to walk away from you, is what creates that. And the way you do that is by literally internally having a set of standards that you say, if you do this, I'll leave. And I can promise you, that's what Rihanna has. It may be because she has high self-esteem, or it may be because she's in a position of power. Either way, Fake it till you make it. If you act this way, you're gonna get that reaction from guys. It's just how it is. You're gonna trigger an insecurity in some guys. It's just how it is. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, there are one, don't forget people, there are one, relaxed body language and moving slower. Coming from a culture that's more sexual, so you can't help that. But you gotta accept that. That if you're awkward about your sexuality, it's okay. Accept it. Don't try to be something you're not, but at the same time, try to go slowly. Don't try to be too much. Take it slowly. If you normally don't wear too revealing, try a little something, something. Get some tips from your friend and see what works best for you. After that is not trying to get every guy. After that is clothing that's not too revealing, but also accentuates one part of your body. And after that is having a hint of coldness or masculinity to your character, right? So that's how you do it, man. All right, ladies, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click below because we have discounts going on today. Right, go to the link below. Also on my t-shirts, there's discounts too on the description down below. Purchase it, and if you need one-on-one coaching, go to the description down below. I also have discounts for my one-on-one coaching. Alright, so peace out. See you guys in my course. And by the way, I'm coming out with a course called Natural Chemistry. It's coming out sometime next week. I'm gonna be doing a pre-launch sale, so if you guys want to check it out at a discount, it's going to be my most expensive course, but I'm going to be giving it at a discount next week. So go there and I'll see you guys inside. Peace out, motherfuckers.
All right, ladies. So this is the course that all of you guys have been asking me for, and it's the psychological game of attraction. This is pretty much the course that will make any man beg to want to commit with you. This is the course that I wish, I'll be honest with you, if I was a woman, this is the kind of course that I want, because it's a course that's specifically geared to help you understand how guys fall in love and how to do it in a systematic way that's almost predictable, right? So let me show you guys how this course is set up. By the way, there's a 30-day money back guaranteed on this course. So if you guys don't like it, you guys will get money back. Look, let me show you how it's done, right? So it's split up in a few sections. The first section is the introduction, obviously, what to expect from it. After that is I'm giving you an understanding of the psychology of attraction, right? Because you need to understand that dating is a game. You need to think strategically, that there are certain laws of human nature that you cannot break, and just a few things of why people love each other. You know, it's very important to have a realistic expectation. After that, we go into the three phases of every relationship. They all go in these three phases, and these phases could overlap each other at times, right? The first phase is the pre-honeymoon period. It is when you first know the person, or it is when you're becoming acquaintance with the guy, or it is when you guys broke up and are back together, or it is when you guys had a long period of you guys not knowing each other and now you guys want to rekindle things. This works in any point of the relationship that you need to spark interest and curiosity. So these videos are specific for that. Specific to create curiosity, how to get to know the guy the right way, using your non-verbals, how to create a powerful reputation. It's truly powerful stuff. After that is the honeymoon period. This honeymoon period is how to get from curiosity to interest to creating a deep connection. So all of these videos are specifically geared to that. Not the 30, no. These specific videos are there for this phase, and this phase is any phase. You guys are having a good, happy moment. You guys just got back together, and now you feel that peak. You feel that happiness that you guys felt. That's what this is, right? So these videos are there for that. Creating a lonely fantasy, the preemptive breakup, the triangle of love, using words to control his man. It's powerful stuff. After that is the post-honeymoon period, and again is a short list of videos because these videos are there to solidify the connection that you already created. So if you just had an incredible moment, or you just came out of a vacation with a guy and everything went well, you better use this phase, because if you don't do this, he's gonna become disenchanted. It's just how it is. These are very specific videos, and all you gotta do is just say, all right, where am I? I tell you where you guys are, and you just watch the video. It's pretty much like being coached by me. You got some bonus videos, stop being nice, dealing with the inevitable, how to deal with breakup, how to deal with getting over a dude. This is the how to overcome manipulation, identifying manipulation, deterring manipulation, defending yourself against manipulation, what to do if you're already in a manipulative relationship, and how to avoid them through detachment. It's pretty much an extremely succinct and laser focused course. Not one waste of motion. That's why I love it. And there's a 30-day money back guarantee if you guys don't like it. No questions asked, people. All right. And if you guys want to support this channel, this is how you support it. And I hope you guys enjoy this. All right. See you guys inside.